Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Late Tuesday night, a tragic shooting at an illegal game room in Kalihi left a 30-year-old man dead. Honolulu police responded to reports of gunfire around 10:15 p.m. on La'a Lane, where they discovered the victim with multiple gunshot wounds. Despite immediate medical attention, he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. In a swift turn of events, a 38-year-old man surrendered himself to police the following afternoon and was arrested on suspicion of second-degree murder. The investigation continues as the suspect remains in custody. An Army soldier based at Schofield Barracks, Private First Class Dwayne Johnson, faces court-martial for the murder of his pregnant wife, Misha Johnson. The Army has charged Johnson with multiple offenses, including the intentional killing of his unborn child, obstruction of justice, and serious allegations related to child pornography. Misha, who was last seen in July at their home and is presumed deceased, was 6 months pregnant. Johnson, held in pretrial confinement, waived his preliminary hearing, moving the case closer to trial. The Army continues its investigation and encourages anyone with information to come forward. More than $30 million in COVID hazard pay is on the table for Honolulu's police officers as they gear up to vote on a significant settlement with the city. Set for ratification by February 19, the settlement could see initial payouts of $20,000 or more by June 30 to about 1,800 officers affected between March 2020 and March 2022. The agreement, still pending Honolulu City Council approval, includes compensation for officers sidelined due to COVID-19 exposure or infection during this period. The State of Hawaii Organization of Police Officers supports the package, which also converts 20% of the payout into vacation hours, aiming to resolve claims without increasing the city's financial burden. Hawaii State Teachers Association members joined a large rally in Washington, D.C. to protest against proposed federal cuts to public education. These cuts include the elimination of the U.S. Department of Education and expansion of school vouchers, which could divert funds away from public schools. Educators emphasize the critical impact these cuts would have on Hawaii's students, particularly those in low-income areas and with special needs. U.S. senators were urged to protect funding as educators highlighted the essential role of federal support in sustaining educational equity and quality. Hawaii state lawmakers are considering the integration of nuclear power into the state's energy mix. Senate Bill 1588, pushed forward by 2 Senate committees, proposes the formation of a task force to evaluate the feasibility of using advanced small modular reactors, SMRs, for electricity generation. Although the U.S. Department of Energy identifies SMRs as a viable clean energy source, Hawaii's Chief Energy Officer Mark Glick has advised waiting until these technologies are proven elsewhere due to concerns about cost, safety, and waste management. The bill now moves towards a full Senate review with continued discussions on the potential role of nuclear energy in achieving Hawaii's clean energy objectives. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.